Is there anybody out there? Man, catch you later. Thanks for stopping over. Hello, Mental Mike. Hello, Rogue. Brian. Hello, Chris. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Hello, Nick. Hello, Nick. Hello, Nick. I got to get rid of the echo. Hey, sorry for all the jumping and stuff.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pairs. The Bluetooth.
Hello, Amy. Hello, Rafael. Yes, it is nice, everybody here. How you doing, Nick? I don't know if I said hello. Hey, Jordan. How you doing, bud? Hey, can everybody hear me okay? Oh, that's excellent. 8 people watching. Great. Can you hear that music all right, everybody? What's up, Mental Mike? Hey, that's cool, Rafael. We just don't swear. We don't talk politics. Jordan, I'm hating the heat, man. That's why I'm inside, air conditioning. Yes, this music is a band that my son is in. Is it helping any, Amy? Yeah, we don't want to talk about that, Mike. Yeah, politics just causes too much hate. Hey, pretty boy, how you doing? Yeah, it's a different kind of heat, though, pretty boy. I've lived out west. It's real humid here. Ah, Jordan, not on a live stream. Yeah, if you haven't made friends with each other, please do so. Pretty Boy Clan, he does some cool videos. Mental Mike, you need to get back on them live streaming again, brother. That's great, Mike. Yeah, I don't want to rub it in, but it's about 68 degrees in here. Hey, Benefield Bunch, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, we've been 90% humidity or above. Hey, you too, Jordan. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Raphael, that's a real nice temperature for me and my little Luna girl here. Say hi, Luna. Yeah, say hi. Why, what's up, Jordan? You getting another operation? Hello, Maniac Grammys Homestead. How are you today? Yeah, Luna's a beautiful girl. Oh, that's not good, Jordan. If you need anything, man, let me know. I can drive you around. No, it's comfortable, Amy. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Welcome. Are we supposed to have a big storm, Maniac? Hello, Marie. How you doing? I will walk up and see you, Jordan. But remind me, please. I'm getting old, you know. I do. Like Leo from the 70s show. I wish I had Leo's money. You have a good night too, Jordan. We need a good storm. There, Maniac. Yes, show the love, everyone. It's not storming here yet, Zach, but it's supposed to be now. I hope it does. If it starts thundering and stuff, I'll make sure I take the phone out so everybody can see it. You had a good storm there yesterday, Brian. Yeah, I remember that in California, Amy. Like the song, it never rains in California, but when it does, it pours, you know? So how was everybody's day? I had an excellent day. Yeah, Rafael, I love thunderstorms too. Usually, though, when we get a lot of rain at one time, the brook I live next to overflows and it comes right up almost to my living room floor. Yeah, Mike, take the soap outside, man. Soap up. Oh, I love to go to Red Barn. Such good food. That and Ken's. Must be terrible there, Amy, when there's no rain. I know they raise a lot of cattle there. I love to eat too. Too much. I go to Ken's restaurant. I get the super chicken. A lot of good hunting here, Mike. A lot of good hunting. Get a moose permit. You got meat for a year. Oh, I live in Maine, Zach, if you were asking me. Oh, and he's lucky. Don't they do that by lottery? Maniac? Excuse me, just 1 second. They're back, sorry. I just remembered that I had some eggs boiling. Oh, that's cool, Maniac. I really like that show, Northwood's Law. It is beautiful here, Amy. You know, the only thing I have a problem with is the weather. Man, last winter was terrible. 60 below for a couple weeks. Yeah, that was a good show, Mike. A couple of places they showed on there I was familiar with. I remember they had to put down a bear that was not too far from my son's house in South Portland. Yes, by all means, show the love to each other. Pretty Boy Clan, I like football. Of course, the best team from this area are the Patriots. Yes, they are, Amy. Really rough. Be a lot easier when it will be when I get a car again. Yeah, if you don't show love, Mike's gonna hug you, and he's a big man. I'm not. I don't know who Chris McKay is. Maniac. Oh, Mike. Well, yeah, that's right. You didn't get a shower yet. Nobody hug Mike until he showers. Yeah, I guess it's okay to be a Colts fan, Pretty Boy Clan. I don't. I only watch the Patriots, and I don't watch them very often. What is that? Deflate Gate? They call it. Oh, okay. Couple of them guys on Northwoods Law had a little bit of an attitude. I'm pretty sure they're a Pretty Boy Clan that they probably all did the same football stuff that just that Brady got caught. And as Sam Elliott liked to say on the show The Ranch, Tom Brady gets away with a lot of shit. Pardon my language there. That was a slip of the tongue. Yeah, that's okay, pretty boy. Mike, you know you're going to get the love, man, because nobody wants a sweaty hug. Maniac, thank you for showing up. And I'll watch more of your videos. I found them entertaining. Love animals. Yeah, the whole politics in the football, anyways, really got a lot of people upset, pretty boy. They lost a lot of fans. Oh, there you go. Sweaty hugs for everyone from Mike. Sweaty bow hugs. Yeah. Oh, Zach's not getting a hug? Yeah, pretty boy. Again, like I said, I watch the Super Bowl if the Patriots are going, and of course they pretty much go every year. But they got their butt kicked this past year. Being from Maine, there was a lot of disappointed people. There you go, Amy. That's right. Even show Mike the love. What was disappointing and shameful, Amy? Football or Mike? Brian, do you watch football? Yeah, you know I'm just kidding, Mike. Yeah, I don't have regular TV, Chris. Hello, Wisconsin Greg. Everybody say hello to Wisconsin Greg and show him the love if you haven't. Yeah, I watched your some of your videos, Wisconsin Greg, and you said something one day that brought back some memories about the corn being knee high by the 4th of July. No, I watch YouTube, Amy. That's about it. Oh, I watched some on Netflix. I do love the show, the Ranch and Stranger Things. That's great, Chris. No problem, Wisconsin Greg. Yeah, the Ranch is cool. I love Sam Elliott. You know, I watch him and he swears on there a lot. And he used to do Smokey the Bear, so it's like Smokey the Bear is swearing at you. That's cool, Chris. Yeah, you gotta have the right stuff, man. Amy's been having trouble with her internet people. I hope they fix that, Amy. Hello, Adam Outdoors. Everybody say hello to Adam and show him the love if you haven't. Hey, Brian, do you ever notice you smoke a lot when you live stream? I just like the way the lighter looks in front of the lens. Well, that's great. Everybody showing the love. Do I what, Amy? Oh, yes, smoke a lot more. Yes, I do. A lot more. I don't know if it's being nervous or need something to do with my hands. I'm not even going to ask you, Mike. Well, maybe the smoking offended people because I went from 10 down to 4. Ouch. Or maybe it's my magnetic personality. You sit and doodle, Amy? I didn't see your cat in your painting video today. Was she hanging out with your husband? Yeah, your cat will warm up to him, Amy, but cats are like people in a lot of ways. They pick who they're gonna love. Yeah, they'll bond. It'll take time though. She sure loves you though. Don't trust the counter, Brian? Yeah, I hear you. No, I don't trust man, Mike. Wow, that gives me so much encouragement for YouTube, Brian. They don't they don't give out notifications and they don't show how many people you got watching properly. Yep, she's definitely your cat, Amy. Hello, getting started. Everybody say hello to getting started and show some love if you haven't. Hey, Rafael, thank you for stopping in, man. Okay, Mike. Yeah, I just saw that Amy CF is on now. I'm having some issues with this computer. Go figure, huh? I can tell you guys right now, I'm not the best when it comes to technology. Hello, Sandy. Thanks for stopping in. I uh I roll my own cigarettes, Mike. I have a machine. and I smoke 2 cartons for $23. Otherwise, here in Maine, a carton costs you close to $70 because of tax. Yep, $70. Well, that's crazy, Mike. Hello, Unicorn Dreams. Everybody say hello to Unicorn Dreams and show some love if you haven't. Would you say, Mike, that you were at 70 now? Just a couple of minutes ago, Mike. That means that I trust you to be a gentleman and expect other people to be the same. It's called the wrench. Oh, I'm hearing some boomers outside. Hey, when Mike does a live stream, check it out, guys. He's funny. He will make you laugh. All right, Brian. See you in a few. Geez, I'm hoping we get a good storm. Oh, it does, Amy. I want a good storm. Yeah, everybody's been having a lot of storms everywhere. Hey, Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors. How you doing tonight, man? Everybody say hi to him and show him some love. Good channel. I do too, Mike. The louder the better. My dog don't like him though. She shakes. Scares the heck right out of her. So, Jerry, what did you make interesting today? Well, I hope the power doesn't go out. Hey, thanks, Mike. Yes, definitely support each other. Amy, are you typing on your phone? Yeah, I don't usually type. I use the voice thing and then correct it if I need to, because sometimes it can be really interesting if you don't correct it. Am I buffering at all? Hello, Reaper Man. How you doing today? Yeah, email him or go on Twitter and contact him. Because I'm sure that if he had a problem with you, he would have told you on the stream. He wouldn't have come to your stream, Brian. Glad to hear that, Reaper Man. Everybody say hi to Reaper Man and getting started on homesteading. If you haven't, show them the love. I hope I said hi to you getting started. If not, hello. Thank you, Jerry. That's great. Gee, small things amuse small minds, huh? Reminds me of going to a concert. Yeah, Jerry has some good live streams too. Oh yeah, we're getting some rain. It's pouring out. Yeah, Amy, when I do a live stream, I stream on my iPhone and then I watch it on my computer because it's just it hurts my eyes to watch it on the iPhone. It's too small. Great, Brian. Start raining there again, Brian, or did it clear up for a change? Yeah, you might have blocked him, Brian. Yeah, on the settings there, the same place where you can mod somebody, it also has a thing where you block them. I'm learning new things all the time. No, I think you have to go to your settings for that, Mike. Then again, I'm not sure. CF would know that. He's quite skilled when it comes to these with computers and cameras. I wish there was to make it bigger. I'd make it like 50% bigger. You have a problem seeing the screen, Mike, or were you asking if I could do that for myself? Yeah, the reading glasses, I started with 1.0 and now I'm up to the max, the 3.0s. Probably have to get regular glasses before I go for my next driver's eye test next year. Yeah, we have a local bar here in town that I go to sometimes on Sunday night because they have open mic. And last Sunday, someone that was in there beat up a 65-year-old man, sent him to the hospital. And all I could think is, what's this world coming to? Beat him up and robbed him. And nobody did anything about it. Luna girl. Hey, want to say hi? I know you're not happy because of the storm, are you? You got your tongue hanging out. You'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be all right. Sit here, right here with Daddy. You'll be fine. Bye, Unicorn Dreams. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, it's terrible, Mike. You know, makes me wonder about, do I want to go in there again? Yeah, Luna says hi to everyone. Yeah, the problem is people don't have respect anymore. getting started. Thank you for stopping in. You take care, Amy. Love you too. You have a good night. Hug the husband and the kitty. Hello, Patrick. Everybody say hello to Patrick and show him some love. And World Supporter, show him some love too. I'm doing good, World Supporter. And you? You know, I can't complain. We're finally getting some rain, which is going to cool it off a little bit. Yes, thank you all. When people show you love, show it back. We're all in this big journey together. Thank you, World Supporter. That's right, all about the love. You know what I think's cool about live streaming is you can talk to people from all over the world. United Kingdom, Australia, Maine, Texas, California. It's cool. Hello, John Franco. Everybody say hello to John and show him the love. John's a good man. He had a great live stream yesterday. Met a lot of good people. Yeah, I like the interaction, Jerry. I really do. You know, I have to say, some live streams I go to, you know, sometimes people don't even say hello to you when you say hello. So myself, I don't stay. What are you up to today, John? Be back in a second. What's up, Luna? Huh? What's up? I know, huh? You want to say hello to everybody, do ya? Want to say hello to everybody? Oh gosh, yes. Oh my yes, 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 yes. Oh my yes. Such a beautiful girl. Such a beautiful girl. My babies. Sorry about that, guys. I had to show my dog some love. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Brian had a good live stream earlier. Yeah, Brian, if you see it come up, if you get notifications, go to Jerry's live stream or to John's. No drama. Interesting conversation. Yeah, Mike. Mike, wouldn't the world be a better place if we all just loved each other? Unfortunately, just some people don't want to be loved, or they act like they don't. Hey, Haunted, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hey, buddy, show the love to Haunted there and say hello. Hello again, Nick. Glad to see you back. When you going to do another live stream, Haunted? Geez, Mike, I'm thinking you might be over 100 before the night's over, huh? That'd be cool, Haunted. I'll check that out if it's not too late. You know, I'm an old fart. I got to get to bed at a decent hour. What time would you think it would be tomorrow, Haunted? Yeah, you know, sometimes you guys try to fool this old boy here, and you get two of you that come on live stream at the same time. But I just run two different streams. What do they call that, multitasking? Does drive me a little crazy, though, I have to admit. Yeah, you want to make sure you're typing on the right one, or you get, why did you say that? But that's okay, you know. At my age, they just think I'm senile and laugh. You get you get away with a lot more when as you get older. That's right. Everybody showing the love. No, I'm not senile yet, haunted, but it does afford me with getting away with things. Are you senile, Mike? Hey, you guys do me a favor. If you see anything crawling around in my beard, let me know. I think I had something trying to nest in here. Who are you? Am I? Uh, Let me think about it. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I've seen people with Alzheimer's and stuff like that, and you know, it's sad. They don't even remember their family members a lot of times. But I wonder when you get to that stage if you know how bad off you are. I guess it would be a plus if you didn't. What kind of job do you have, Nick? Yeah, haunted. When I leave this earth, I want to go out just like I come in, naked and screaming. Yeah, it must be a hard job, Nick. She's lucky to have you, though. I used to work for somebody that had MS. That was a hard job. Yeah, I hear you, Haunted. Yeah, I know, Nick. Like I said, she's lucky to have you. A lot of times now, people get sick, they end up in nursing homes. Are you heading out, Mike? If so, man, catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. She, Luna, she gets down from the couch here, and before she gets all the way down, she makes a stop so I can scratch her butt. I know. Oh, gosh. There you go. Go ahead. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mike. Yeah, I think if anything, one of my grandchildren would step up and give me a hand. That sounds cool. Are you a veteran, Nick? Well, thank you for serving. Who'd you serve with? British Army. I have an English friend that was with the British paratroopers. They do have a pretty good army, you know. I mean, the fact that we beat them doesn't really have anything to do with it. No, they are well-trained troops. I'm kidding with you. Much respect for them. And long live the Queen. And you know, the fact that the prince there served as a helicopter pilot, you know, much respect there. He could have stayed at home in the palace. But he chose to go to combat, if I remember right. So, what'd you do in the army, Nick? I was a paratrooper myself, and a little different in the British Army. My friend said they jumped out of balloons. Yes, we are. I mean, we've had each other's back since what, World War One. Mystic Days, how you doing? Everybody say hi to Mystic Days and show some love if you haven't. Yeah, Haunted. I was hoping that Redneck would come over. Yeah, Nick. When it comes down to it, we're all in infantry, and I was a generator mechanic, but every time I made a jump, I had an M16. Mystic, I'm well. I hope you're also well. Welcome back, Brian. Doing better than you was, Mystic? Have you been sick or something? See, Brian just come back in and he's spreading the love already. Way to go, Brian. I'm sorry to hear that, Mystic. I hope things get better for you. Prayers for you and your family. I didn't know the UK had an Independence Day. Hey, Chicago, how you doing? Everybody say hi to Chicago and show that channel some love if you would. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mystic. Thank him so much for, well, you can't thank him, but I appreciate so much his service. You're leaving the European Union, huh? Hello, Candace. How you doing? Everybody say hi to Candace and show her some love. CMWB72. How you doing, Candace? I'm not doing too bad. Hello, Maria. You know I was going to say hi to you, Maria, so you don't have to go to your safe place. Everybody say hi to Maria and show her some love if you haven't. Mystique. Hello, Chris the Fam. Say hello to Chris the Fam, everybody, and show him some love if you haven't. That's what I like to see, everybody helping each other. You know, we help each other. We all get to the same goal eventually. You know, any of you out there watch Vitaly? Yeah, you guys have had enough rain, Brian. All right, Haunted. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was at excuse me. I was asking if anybody watches Vitaly. I remember when he first came out, he was doing this thing called Russian Mafia, and he went by this cop car and said "effing American police" and spit on the car, and the cop got out and chased him down and cuffed him and sent him to jail, and that video went viral. 15 million views in 2 days. Now, wouldn't that be sweet, huh? You have a lot of storms there, Candace. Severe ones. You just got your stuff back together a week ago. Yeah, pretty much everything is, Nick, unfortunately. Everything's made in China. Am I buffering with everybody else? Or is it just where Mystique is at? Geez, where's my thunderstorm, Maria? Oh, where you're at, Mystique, you must be having a heck of a storm. All right, Nick, thank you. Oh, I love it in the country, though. I wish I was in the country, Mystic. Hope to see you back again. I love it in the country, Maria, but excuse me. Without an automobile right now, it wouldn't be practical. I do too, Candace. I grew up in Wisconsin, and they have some country there. You know, I went to a place in West Virginia, Maria, a place called Beckley. Yeah, it was a little mining town. I had a friend in the army that lived there. He called it Beckley, West by God, Virginia. Kentucky's a beautiful state, Mystic. I used to drive through there when I would drive from North Carolina to Wisconsin. Yeah, that's okay, Brian. You're out in the country. It's harder to get around. It's a great place to be here in Maine, out in the country, if you have four-wheel drive and a plow. No problem, Maria. I just learned how to do that, Maria. Yeah, it was like that in Los Angeles, Brian. There was Los Angeles and then 100 different suburbs. Mystic, my daughter lives in Florida. Hello, Charlie Chillin. Everybody say hello to Charlie Chillin. Show him some love if you haven't. Yeah, it's doing pretty good, Candace. I'm moving right up there. All right, Nick, see you in a few. Yeah, like I said, Maria, West Virginia is beautiful country. And I have to admit, I did have some of that mountain water that come in a mason jar. Man, I could have used it as fuel. Yeah, Mystic, my daughter lives in oh, what town is that? Pensacola. Hello, Leanne. How you doing tonight? Everybody say hi to Leanne and show her some love if you can, please. A lot of different people come in here. This is great. Yeah, I want to go that way, Mystic, so I can be with my daughter and some of my grandchildren and get out of this cold in the wintertime. Yeah, Charlie, my neighbor just moved out here a year ago from New York. He's a big Yankees fan. He come from the Bronx. Yeah, Leanne, my friend, he comes up to me the other night and he's laughing, you know, because he always likes to rub it in. He says, "Yep, the Yankees are beating Boston 4-0." But by the end of the night, Boston came back and beat them. I did I did spend some time up in Lake Placid. Beautiful up there. I've never been to Oklahoma, Leanne. One of the few states I haven't been to. Yeah, when I was up near Lake Placid, I was it was a town called Saranac Lake, and they had a thing there where they were racing bathtubs with boat motors on them. Leanne, I don't like any big cities. I lived in the LA area for 5 years, and man, just too much going on all the time. Yeah, I don't know Mystic about spending the summer though down south. My daughter telling me it's in the 90s, and I guess the humidity there is worse than it is here. I've been there in the winter. Yeah, and I see the town I live in, Leanne. We have 3,000 people. You know, when I lived in the LA area, they had LA County's got 17 million people. Yeah, that's what my daughter does, Mystic. They spend every day on the beach. Yeah, I wouldn't mind sitting on the beach with one of those drinks with a little umbrella in it. Yeah, the Maine, Charlie, is one of the lowest paid states for wage in America, and things are pretty expensive, and the crime's high. Hello, Rosanna. Everybody say hello to Rosanna and show her some love, if you will, please. We have some beautiful beaches here in Maine, but nobody ever swims in the water because it's too cold. Are you still with us, Brian? Yeah, Rosanna, I used to work in Vassalboro in a group home. I love Maine, Rosanna, but it's too cold for me now in the wintertime. Yeah, Mystic, there's a lot of beautiful country here. At a group home I worked up in Athens, Maine, on certain nights you could see the what's that, the green lights there that show up in the sky, Borealis or something it's called. Someone help me out here. Yeah, Leanne, there was a couple times we had 2 weeks where every day it dropped to 60 below or colder. Yes, thank you, Leanne. The Northern Lights. You get out in the country away from the city lights, and it's amazing. There was one night where I could visibly see the thing there up in space, the space station. You could see it going across the sky. They're really something to see. It's like going to a Pink Floyd laser light show. The station where they have the people in. It's beautiful here, Mystique. Another month here, and we'll have well, maybe a month and a half. It'll start changing, and it's beautiful. The woods is cool here, Charlie. Everything from moose to uh, squirrels, black bear. Some have claimed to see mountain lions. Of course, they say that isn't possible. It's nice out in the woods. It's peaceful. Yes, Maria, black bears. Black bears aren't very big, but they can run up to 30 miles an hour. Hold on here. Plug in my battery. What, the bears, Charlie? I know we have uh, Maria, we have a lot of coyotes. In fact, we have a bounty on him. One town over, Charlie. Well, a couple of about 20 miles from here, there was people that said they sighted a mountain lions, but the game wardens say that that's not possible. But, I don't see how they can, you know, say that's certain. I mean, a mountain lion goes where a mountain lion's going to want to go. Yes, a lot of coyotes here, Rosanna. It's hard to get them though. One thing they have more of than coyotes now is fox. For quite a while, about 7 months, my son had one, and he lives in South Portland. Wild hogs, yes. Them hogs can be pretty dangerous, Charlie. Yeah, I don't know how that would be wild. See, I don't eat venison. I don't. It tastes too gamey to me. Raccoons, yeah, there's a lot of raccoons here. Unfortunately, they get hit on the roads a lot. Yeah, feed them to the hogs. I hear you, Leanne, because a pig will eat anything. Yep, fish. Yeah, I've never cared for deer meat, Maria. Never. I do like moose meat, though, other than the fact that you have to put oil in the pan to cook it because there's no fat on it. I've watched some interesting videos on possum, Leanne. They actually make quite a cool pet. I'd love to have a red fox. My son named his fox Todd. I don't know. I probably wouldn't like deer jerky either. Like I said, deer just tastes too gamey to me. Yep, Leanne, that's right. Fox and the Hound. He loved my son. He didn't like me, and he liked women. I'd go to pet him, and he'd bite me. Not enough to hurt me, just to let me know that he didn't like me. You can buy a fox. There's people that raise them. Yeah, my son got him when I mean he was just weaned when he got him. Man, they are a beautiful animal. Yeah, here in Maine, you have to have a license. Basically, what it is, same thing with some reptiles. You have to show that you know how to take care of it and that it has a proper cage. Because, I mean, the cities are overrun with foxes. They're everywhere. In one town over, when I used to drive to work, I would see a white fox out in the field. It's pretty rare in the wild. Usually, an animal like that doesn't last very long because they're an easy target for other prey. One thing I've seen a really big comeback on is the bald eagle. I mean, they are everywhere, which is a good thing. I like that. I love me bald eagles. Tiger safari, that would be cool. Well, Mystic, thank you so much for coming into this live stream. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a blessed night as well. And you take care. I'm having trouble with my phone. They are. Yeah, hawks are cool. They have they have people here and in other states, Leanne, that train hawks and use them around airports. Keep the seagulls away. Hello, getting started on homesteading. Welcome back. If people haven't had say hello to that channel, please do show the love. Yes, hawks are quite the hunters. Around here, it's a lot of times you see the blackbirds chasing after the eagles, which is it's kind of funny because excuse me, the eagle is like 4 times the size of the blackbird. Yeah, yes, Rosanna, that's probably exactly why it's sitting out there. I wouldn't let your dog out there alone. Yes, hawks are quite the predators. And eagles, Rosanna will pick up a small dog, even a cat. Got Luna over here on the couch with me, taking her a little nap. Yes, getting started. Blue Jays can be quite vicious. Yeah, I used to have a Yorkie when I lived in California. Her name was Gypsy Ann. Well, everybody, I've been on here 2 hours, and I think I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank everybody for coming and showing each other the love, getting acquainted. I do appreciate it, and I hope to talk to you all again. Y'all have a wonderful night, okay? Yes, say good night to everybody. Homesteading, you have a good night. Rosanna, Leanne, everybody's still watching. You have a good night. Right back at you, Maria. Bye.